Well, my experience of older people when I was younger, I didn't really know any older people, to be honest. Those that I saw in the distance they were special people, I thought. But they were hidden, they weren't seen. They seemed to be living their lives behind closed doors and nobody actually knew them personally because they lived a private life. And there was one woman that I knew, and she had a dog that would take her basket, carry a basket to town and bring it back again with her, and it was just an amazing dog. And I saw that older people can do amazing things with dogs as a kid. That's how I saw them. So I knew that there was some wisdom there, but they were hidden. And my image of my mum was something that I didn't want to grow up to be, because I saw that a lot of women of her generation weren't living life. They seemed to be fading away, and that felt pretty sad. So didn't really want to go there, but that's really, I just resign myself to the fact that I'm never going to be like that, and that's it. My experience of aging is something that I actually really look forward to. You know, I'm 63 now, and when I was turning 60, I actually was telling everybody I already was 60, because I felt like that's a really special age. You know, that's a time when I'm really flowering and I'm in my best years. You know, so I also, people would say to me like, you look so young, you know, and I would say, well, maybe I just look my age. Maybe the people that you've known are actually really tired and exhausted and have not taken care of themselves, and maybe I am just looking my age, and that's how I saw it anyway. I don't like to compare anybody to anybody else, but I just feel that we get pretty much worn out by the wear and tear of life, and I think this is a time when you really appreciate looking after your body and your health, and being much more loving and caring about yourself, not being tough and trying to show everybody that you're just full of energy and you're strong and you're fit and all that sort of thing. You know, that's not my experience. I actually don't exercise as much as I used to. I was once so fanatical about fitness, whereas now I just love my walking devotedly. But I'm more fit and more stronger in my body because I'm not doing all those things, and I don't have all the aches and pains and injuries anymore. So that's been my experience, and also that there's a wisdom that comes to us, and there's many who are young who have the same wisdom, but as we're older we actually do have that inner wisdom that needs to be seen and felt and available to people in our community, instead of how my experience was when I was younger, where people who were older were hidden away and not seen, whereas more reasons for us to be out in the community and be involved with our communities and be around young people. And myself am very much involved with young people, people coming and staying, lots of 25-year-olds, even younger, who stay at our house, and my grandchildren who are in their 20s as well, who just absolutely love hearing how I feel about life. And it's not like I'm sprouting wisdom or anything like that, I'm just sharing me. And I get messages from my granddaughter saying, oh, we're studying aged care at the moment, and I've just got so much from knowing you. Through indirectly I've learnt about aging, and you're definitely not the decrepit model that we're being taught in nursing. You're nothing like that model. So I found myself speaking up about my grandmother and how she lives, and she didn't like the fact that we were put into a category of decrepit once you're over 60.